Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within that white stripe. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. That's the stuff. You're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to... Good job. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations. You got the basics down. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on. Well done on that lesson. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away. That's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Well, you've got that one down. And with that, you are... Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Not quite. Let's try that again. Good job on that one. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Not quite. Let's try that one again. That should probably be tried again. That was well done. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close. I think we've got time for another try at this one. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
I'm frozen. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well we haven't played... Oh, there we go. Jesus. I was stuck for ages. Oh, hang on. Got nothing yet. Alright, let's go play some golf. Jump in and see how we do.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
There was a button to... Oh, there we go.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
You can slow up now. Stop. Yeesh.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yeesh, overshooting again.
Well, that impressed me and her. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
No, way off.
Okay, steady now.
Oh, Jesus, you can stop anytime you want to. Fuck
Oh dear.
off.
Time to get the chipper back out. Time now for the fourth shot.
Oh, nowhere near hard enough. Oh my god, I'm failing hard. There's hardly any movement. If there's anything, there's a little touch to the left, so we'll...
If it's up, it could be in. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Being judged, don't like it. Tied for 37th, lovely.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown, and look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively seemingly benign but sneaky hard golf course.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus. I'm having an absolute mare. Mainly because I can't strike straight. That's the main issue.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Ooh, that almost went down. She has this remaining for her par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
I'd like to get myself back on par, but I can't see it yet. Oh, Christ. Nowhere near enough.
That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
And this from the greenside rough.
Oh my God. Fuck. I'm never getting this in one. Putt.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
There's a little bit left. That's about it. So let's just go. Oh.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This one might roll into the rough.
Roll to the right if you want, or stop. Stopping's good.
From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic
If I can
look
putt this, I can
upcoming.
get even again. Okay, that's
6
pretty much
feet
dead level.
remaining to the cup.
So ever so slight. That's still okay.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now 4 back after that hole.
Moved up to the top 16. We're even.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, 98% power. A perfect line. We're not in the water, we're not in the sand. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
that'll work. That's fine.
yeah.
The
fine.
6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Fuck it.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
You can stop now. You can stop. You can stop now. How about now? Stop now. Maybe on this square. No, that square? Alright.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a
It's
chance.
not happening now, mate. I tell you that much. I'm well out of touch. A little to the right. A little to the left. Oh, more to the right than to the left. So let's go like there.
Oh, just missed.
Motherfucker.
No, that's too bad. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, by the hole.
You are
This next putt is for bogey.
fucking me.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, great swing there.
I gotta get like, I gotta get some points up. I'm only on +1, but shit.
Second shot here on the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
You can slow down now. You can slow down now. Ah.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh, I didn't hit that anywhere near hard enough. Ah. I ain't putting this in one either. So, par's about the best. It's rolling back. Oh. Piss off. Okay.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
In it. Christ. That's a long way. It's all right. It's all rolling to the right. More.
Shame it didn't drop. Par putt coming up here.
Par,
The current
par,
leader
par,
is
par,
enjoying
plus
a
one.
one-shot lead.
I've had a +1 and -1. No, 2 +1s and a -1.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
I was going to sail past in it, aren't I? Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Stay on the green, stay on the green. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, it would. It would have been really nice. Thanks for saying that.
8 feet to the cup.
You're pretty straight.
Nice
Oh, you're not
one.
going to go in. Oh, okay. I thought you
Oh,
were
wonderful
going.
effort. Confirms the par.
Pa 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 pa. That seems to be my
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
33rd. I don't even know how many people are in it. I
Here
think
we
I
are at
need
the
to.
final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult
That's
to come by.
terrible swing.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Oh, got away with it, I guess. Oh, cool. Yeah, a little bit more to the right, but not too much.
Playing from around 160 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Oh,
This
hard
one's
shit
going to the right.
Yeah, but it's going to land on the green and...
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Sitting at 1 over.
Sitting at fucking 2 over now.
Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Mm.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this
40
player
seconds.
will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Belt it, okay.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
What was that?
Getting ready to play their third.
What happened there? It's so weird. It's like the... Like a...
That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh my god, I'm doing so badly. Come on, in you go.
Wow.
Alright, that'll do.
Save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I don't know where that second shot came
Great
from.
tempo on this chip.
The second shot was just like, oh, I'll give it full power, and she just went, eh.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
6 shots. +2. Really need to get some
Teeing
shots
off
in
here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood.
And then sails past the thing. Go on, do some rolling back. That'd be cool. A bit more, bit more, bit more. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it, pick up speed. Come on, come on. Every roll you take is taking me closer to the hole.
I should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go to your home ball. Go to your
Oh,
home.
for fuck's sake.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. An opportunity to make their par.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And there it is.
Not pretty.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That's going to go sailing past, isn't it? If you would ever
Is
stay
that
on the
what they had
green.
in mind? This would be a great up and down. Wow,
Yeah.
it almost went in the hole.
Oh, I suck at this. Alright, you can stop getting further away from the
And he's
hole.
down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par here.
Christ. Oh my.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt: line and length. Too much length on that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Ow. I can see myself missing this as well because I'm not getting these angles right.
Was on a good line.
Oh, I'm getting...
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. This one's looking good.
Jesus.
There
Okay,
it
so I'm
is.
+4 now. Fuck.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
68. Okay, so if I get down to like minus, if I can get back to par. Fuck hell.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What in
This
the...
one looks to be a tad wayward.
I mean,
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
An important par save.
Looking
Didn't hit it
really
hard enough.
good, this one. And there it is.
no par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Fucking hell.
Not a best shot. Second shot here on the 14th.
Nicely done.
This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one is headed to the right. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich. And here we are with their 4th.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at 5 over for the day.
Now.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's
Didn't
some
hit it anywhere
different
near hard enough.
swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Tom, this is
Well,
a
that
par
certainly
4.
makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Okay, bit of an improvement.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Fucking 68. Jesus.
We have a par 3
I
on
did
this
so
one.
badly.
Watch out for this green. There's a
I got to be in the top
large shelf on the
50%. I'm
right-hand
hoping there's like
side.
6,000 people in
It's
this
up
event
there,
because
good
at the
luck
moment.
getting it close, and whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, that's going to go in the rough. Oh no, it's going to slow down and curve. And get closer to the hole. Okay.
Oh, that was pure.
Oh, Jesus.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
So yeah, and when I fuck it up, it's going to just come rolling all the way around. And there it goes.
Attempt.
Was it going to stop? Okay, I should keep it on the flat bit.
Straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That's well holed.
Let me see. 3-1 over, 4-1 over, 1-2
Trailing
over,
by 8 strokes now after
2-1
that
under.
hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shots so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well struck. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This looks good.
Okay, we've pulled another one back. That's 3. Let's put me in the top 40, maybe.
Solid play finds that player moving up
56.
the leaderboard after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Okay.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That's a good-looking shot there. Sitting at 3 over par. Going with a 3-wood here. This one's headed towards the rough.
Fuck off. Bounce left. Ah, you bitch.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Oh, what the distance was that? Perfect, it says. I mean, way
Playing
further
their
than I
fourth
thought
shot.
it was going to go. Way further. Shit. I need to put it up here somewhere because it's going to be rolling to the right.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, Unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. They won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Yay,
However,
I didn't
on
get
their
in the
side
top
is the
50 at
opportunity
the
to do it
East.
all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Oh.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Let's have a look at the game settings a minute, see if I can figure something out. See if I can figure out what I'm missing. Play my career. About doing something. Let's get a cup of coffee in me. Well, whatever it's trying to do, we just gotta wait it out. Okay. Ah, right. I don't care about XP. Right, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and then we will try again with the Corn Ferry. Because I suck. I'm back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna be rolling up a joint. Finishing the top 50. Wow. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Average round scores to beat on very easy is -2 to -3, and I was +3. Keep it brown. Hey, brown finger. Digital rectal massage. We should call that. Which actually won a Nobel Prize. Well, like the main Nobel Prize, but secondary set Nobel Prizes they do. Okay, so for an hour in, we suck. That's clearly. But we're gonna keep it at this. So how many people are on here? Lots. Pages, that tells me there's like 160. Field size, yeah, 156. Well, it says in the top 50%. Oh, the top 50, not the top 50%. Ah, I'm so close. I'm so close. Got so close, but then fucked it up. Do better this time.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elving alongside Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
Oh fuck!
That
If
should
you're gonna
find
go.
the sand.
What?
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close.
God.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looks good.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Fuck knows how I got in the bunker.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5. That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, fuck off.
Close to the surface here, the greenside rough.
Oh my God.
Was going in.
Oh my God, I'm going to go losing points again because this is a horrible green. Like, you know, the ball's still moving.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, and it just...
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Time to play
Well,
one
I'm
of the
doing better than the
one-shotters.
last time so
Just
far.
one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh my
close was
God,
that
that's
to going
3
down?
shots in a row where it's just skimmed past the fucking hole.
She makes this. It'll be a good par.
Oh yeah, good putt. Oh, I'm not making that.
This is on a great line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Okay, par. Alright.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's a big drive.
Stop. Oh, fucking hard turn to the right and then fucks off back off the... Oh, we keep going, are we? Oh my God.
Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
She's currently tied for 12th.
Liking improvement.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
sitting at 1 under. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, my
Wonderful
fuck.
putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
That was a pretty damn good putt, to be fair. That was a pretty damn good putt for me. Let's save the 24-foot putt.
She's currently tied for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Definite improvement. Plenty
This
of time
hole
for it to
is
go
a par
completely
4.
wrong.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Fuck knows if this will work.
Going with the 7.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
It's not where I wanted it,
She's
but we're on
managed
the
to
green.
find the green on this approach. And this putt to move into a share of 1st place.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Okay. It's only an ever so slight curve, isn't it? Is it even really worse?
Looking really good.
Get in!
Well, nice to draw a putt of that length. Well done. And that will take it to 3 under.
I didn't qualify my first attempt. This is my second attempt. This is a great improvement.
She's in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard.
I was
Never
on
a bad
+2
thing.
at this point. I finished on +3. I had 5
Here we
bogeys, a
have
double
a long
bogey,
par
and a
5.
few.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
603 yards, Jesus.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 7. Nicely done. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 1st place. She played that nicely. This one's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under.
Okay, definite improvement. Getting there.
She's currently tied for 1st. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, go on! Ah,
You'll take that.
fucking hell! I thought I had that then. Shit.
That's some good golf right there. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It's tracking. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Get
And that
in.
will take her to 5 under. And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Horrible shot. Oh, you curve to the left and roll all the way to the hole. That'd be great. No? Second there. Okay.
She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ouch, that hurts.
That does hurt.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh,
Just didn't
God.
Bogey putt coming up here. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Didn't hit that hard enough. But we'll get some extra distance from the bounce, hopefully. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get 280, 285.
Nicely done. From around 120 yards here. Just one shot back now. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps
Fucking
paralysis
hell.
by analysis.
Ah, Jesus.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Ooh.
Oh my God, you fucking me.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
missed.
Oh,
We wanna drop
Christ,
any more
it's all gone
shots. Let's make
shit.
this for double. Yeah,
Oh.
well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah, let's just move on from that. It all went to shit. I was at -5.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Well, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Oh my God, nothing. Nowhere near.
Wow, that's misjudged. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for
Oh,
par.
fucking hell.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Christ,
And
I was
this one
winning
will
this
be
a
for
minute
bogey.
ago. -5 to -1 in 3
Our
holes.
current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That's nicely done. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
What would you go
Well
top
played.
10?
That's a super shot to get a spot the top 10 with.
That was 7th,
Currently 2
something like
under
that.
for the day.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wonderfully played. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
I've been misjudging these. Under again. Way under.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. She's currently tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Better not end up in that bunker, you bitch. Oh, there we go. Stop.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Ooh, that almost went down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, that's not pretty.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. This one's online.
Oh my god.
That was a gallant attempt.
Barely fucking moving and
Just
still.
3 feet to the cup.
Nowhere near.
And the putt drops. Now
Cannot
2
get
under,
this putting
heading
right.
down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Okay, you can stop now. What the fuck? Alright. Jesus.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This
I've been
putt
under
for a spot
fucking
in the
doing
top
this
5.
by miles every time, so I'm going to go way left. Okay.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Was on a good
Oh,
line.
you're a mother. Oh.
And down it goes.
11th. Okay.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. That's for sure. She's top quality player, this one. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And -2 going along nicely today.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston can be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, well played. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Fucking curving to the right
This one's heading
again.
towards the rough, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there. But
Oh,
in a good
fuck
position.
off, man.
Oh, dear. Can she get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And then we're going to go just roll in. Ah, fucking hell. This last hole is horrible.
This is their 5th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Oh, my
I
God.
like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career
where
with
did we
great
come
interest.
11th?
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yep, tracking well.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
We've arrived at a par 5.
Oh my God, you better clear that. Okay. Right, bounce to the left, that'd be nice. Yeah, a bit more. There we go.
Second shot on the second. Seems to
What
have
in
chosen
the...
the 3-wood.
What the
Right
fuck
into the water
happened
on
there?
Time now for the fourth shot.
What? I've no clue why the ball shanked to the left so hard. Oh, I didn't hit that anyway near hard enough. Oh my god, it's all going to shit already.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Why are you fucking shanking to the right and left and shit?
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Over the slope to the left. Yep, I fucking knew it.
That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
I start to feel like, oh, it's a little slope to the left. I should probably aim it fucking over this way somewhere. Just, oh, fucking, let's just aim it that way. Because no matter where I aim it, it's never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Oh my god. Okay, no. This has gone absolutely to shit. Confirm. What's that fucking setting I've got that I need to look at? Ow. 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 No, oh, that's it. I got to push that in. Okay. Hook slice. I'm getting a lot of that. Fuck it. I'll turn that off as well. I don't care. I'm not a golfer. I don't know shit about golf. I just want to play and enjoy it. I'm hitting the ball straight and then it just veers off wildly to the left or the right or something, and I don't know why.
Already in progress. We're picking up on the second hole. Let's get into it.
Oh, what?
Yep, well done. Currently at +3 for
+3
the round.
after 2 holes. Yeah.
This hole is a par 3.
This one is all over it.
Oh my. Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Almost enough. Okay, cool.
Sitting
birdie.
at a couple over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Shimmy to the left to be nice. Okay.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, that'll play.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their
Better
groove
than that
on.
fucking 8 that I did on the second hole.
The leader
Jesus.
now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Well, thank you for saying that and making sure that it definitely went off of the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in
Didn't
the
it?
rough.
Opting for the 9-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A bit far out, to be fair.
Lovely effort, that. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Okay, I've underjudged these every time. I've always got it where it curves way more, so I'm going to try and overcompensate and go what appears to be way off. Didn't hit it hard enough.
Ooh.
Alright, you can... I didn't
Well,
hit
Rich,
it the recommended.
think they can make this one?
Okay, so
Look,
again, I
gotta
need to
say,
go
I'm really
way
not
off.
liking their chances here, but you never know.
Like if I put it
Stranger
there, I
things
just
have
feel like
happened.
it's not going to go. Going to miss to the right. No? Oh, and this time it...
Oh, just missed. And this one
I've
is
had
for
it
bogey.
slope less than that and veer wildly to the fucking right.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
That was a more severe slope than one on a previous hole, so
Let's
I'm
see
like,
what
oh shit, I
happens
need
here
to
on the 6th.
overcompensate.
Bounce
It
back
didn't do
ability. I love that term. Do they have it here?
Oh, come off it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop, 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 stop. There we go.
From about 100 yards.
Just green like. Lots of movement on the green. Oh, didn't hit it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Okay, well. On the green. Not too bad.
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can she make number 13
According to
lucky? She's got
that, there's
13
virtually
footer
no
here.
movement,
This is
so
what they have left for birdie here.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
okay.
Now 5 strokes behind.
+1. Jesus.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. What a
Oh,
shot. Almost
Jesus
went in the bucket.
Christ. I thought I had that. I thought I had it. Oh, I got it.
Not bad. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I mean,
Luke, I
again,
gotta say, I don't
lots
like
of
their
slope.
chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
I feel like over here somewhere. I really do.
Oh,
Oh.
so close.
Alright, you can stop now. Jesus Christ.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Oh, fuck off, man. There's hardly any slope to it.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well,
Oh my God.
You have to make it this level of competition. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, nicely hole.
Fuck me.
Our current leader is enjoying a
I keep
one-shot
getting
lead.
I've got 2 holes on this.
And
Have
coming off a double bogey,
absolutely
you'd imagine their heads down a bit.
shafted me.
Time to just clear that from the mind. That's a high caliber shot. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Playing from around 210 yards here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Good shot there.
There seems to be a big disparity between what
And
it
Eddie,
shows me is going to
what are they
happen.
looking at here?
Oh my
Setting
fucking
up this
God.
putt 30 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Again, nowhere near enough.
Didn't
But when I
quite have the
when
right
I
stuff
when I
there.
don't do enough and then do it
Right on
further, it
4
doesn't
feet. Should make
fucking
this one.
curve.
And in it
I
goes
can't
for the
figure it
par.
out. Oh, this is a spotty as fuck game.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Great shot. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that effort ensures she's now level par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Super shot that, and that will take her to 1 under. She's currently tied for 13th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole here is a par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. A 7-footer right here.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take her to 2 under.
It could be at -8 apart from those 2 fucking holes that just shattered me.
She's
The 8
currently
and the
tied for
5.
11th.
And
An 8
after
on a
that
5
good
and a
play,
5 on a
moving
3.
up the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Rather been more to the right.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh,
Oof.
that's great. It just missed the hole. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. She finds herself in a share of 11th place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Whew. 305 is one of my
Yeah, you
longest.
hit a beauty, didn't you? Lining up from around 160 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Stop. Fucking hell.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Oh, you're a
Right by the hole.
motherfucker.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently a couple under for the round.
2 holes left, and I'm at best of getting a
Oh,
-4.
exciting times on the
probably,
tee of a par 5.
Probably less than
And tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 17th.
On the green and then roll. 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 Lots of roll. I don't think it was going to curve back, to be fair.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This is on a stupendous...
Fucking hell, yes!
Down she goes, the long-range bomb. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Well, I think that warrants another look.
I bet it fucking does. That's a hell of a
This
putt.
one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Oh, 43. Okay, 43-foot putt. We'll take that. On a curve as well. Got an eagle. Damn.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Needs to make a move soon. That's tidy. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
I mean, it looked like it was barely moving, man.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that wraps up proceedings in this one.
-4. I had 2 really bad holes there. 8 on a 5 and the 5 on a 3. 8 shots on a 5.
And for a first appearance, Rich, on the Corn Ferry Tour, not a bad result.
Top 5 finish. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich,
Hell of a
Ben,
comeback,
all the
though,
hard
from
working
where I
folks
was.
at HB Studios. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you
Point I
next
was
time.
+4. What down to -4? +5 at one point. This way, I'll be able to afford an item of clothing soon. Jesus. Okay. Oh. That adds a bit over the top. Oh yeah, I've got these 4 points. Okay.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Playing within their comfort zone there. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Still wasn't enough. Still wasn't enough.
Okay,
Oh,
steady now.
I keep looking like I'm overcompensating, and I'm
Just
still
a 4-footer
under.
remaining. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
She's currently in a share of 13th position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. She's played that one nicely. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
On a nice line.
Beautiful shot. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the third.
I feel like it's going to bounce to the left. Yeah. And that's going to hit the green and start curving.
No, I love this type of courage, Rich.
Oh,
going forward in
Jesus.
2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
She finds herself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 6-iron here. You like that, didn't you? This putt will move them to 3 under par. Oh, that's a nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, come on, slow down. Oh.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
How close was that to going down?
Not as close as the previous shot.
That's a touch of class.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
She needs this to save par. That gets the job done.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently at -3 for the round. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Sort of worried about going to the left. Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 6th.
Oh, I reckon. And drop and sit and don't travel. Stop, 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 stop. No. Oof.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
I thought it was going to roll a bit more to the left.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Ouch,
Oh,
that
eat
hurts.
shit.
Putting for a par now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
It's going to be rolling to the left, don't you end up in there. Anytime you want to stop.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Alright, you can stop. Stop, 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 stop.
That was wonderfully done. A chance to move into first place here.
This one's tracking.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that out. Leading by a shot after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Oh. see this going wrong. Oof, but I'm willing to take the gamble.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, I don't like this going left. Unless you want to slow your shit down. Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that all about?
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Ooh,
Oh, the
came close with that chip.
fucking flag
Putting
fucked
for
me.
par.
So I'm looking at
And that
that.
makes her in a share of first.
Would have got it, but the flag was in the way. So I'm going to convince myself of.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Tee shot is looking good here.
I'd rather go right than left, but not too far.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot.
Let's bring it back to there. Maybe there. Bit hard. Shank into the left.
This
a
should
little.
play.
You just sit down and
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
ripper.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
You can
That's frustrating.
fuck off.
A par putt awaits. Unable to take
Got away with
advantage
that
of the
'cause I
great approach there, Rich.
fluffed that.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Right, I'm just going to put the kettle on. I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had a bit of a, I won't say medical emergency, but close.
Well struck. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
I don't want to be travelling too far because there's a cliff
And
nearby.
choosing the 8-iron here.
I need to land, slow down. Well, that works. Okay, now you can slow down. 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 Stop, 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 stop.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Putting for a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. She's currently in second place. It's time for a one-shotter.
One sec. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I reckon we could... It's a pretty stable green, so if we bring it back in a dead straight line to there, and if we don't fuck up the shot,
Going with the
pretty
hybrid.
good. That line looks pretty... Boom, down, boom, perfect. Yeah, it is.
Oh my, right by the hole. That's a high quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1.
Oh yeah, you struck your
The
stuff.
leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Slice to the left. Damn it. Just don't land in the bunker. Don't land in the bunker. Pull up to a stop. Lovely.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Golf clap, he says. You don't say the golf clap, you do the golf clap. Swinging to the right. Well, if it stops, take it though. There we go.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Ooh, nice line.
Ah, fuck off.
Ooh. This is a par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Currently at -5 now for the day.
in it. I could have gone a lot better, but didn't.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Oof. Dangerous. Do I want to just put it over here somewhere? No, because when I overshoot, it's going to just roll. I'd rather be hitting it uphill than downhill.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. We need this one to bounce right.
Oh, it's not going to bounce right, it's going to sure as hell roll right. Okay, I think that keeps me on the relatively flat level.
14 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that massive drop to the right. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough, and then it's just going to go. Oh no, it came to a stop. Okay.
An opportunity to make a par here. Well hold. Let's move on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now with the honour on a par 5.
My putt game is definitely weak. Bounce.
That's a good-looking shot there. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
You better stop.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead.
Not hard enough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 7 feet to the cup.
Oh, way too hard. So close.
Ah! Way too hard. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Yeah,
still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Currently -5. Currently in the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That should set up another chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
That was a gallant attempt.
It's further away
Trying
than
to
I...
get it to 7 under par with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will move her to 7 under.
Keep going, I can get to down under.
She's currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Fuck me, I'm really close to a couple of holes in one today. I haven't got them, but I'm really close. Right, it's rolling back. Don't mind you getting a little bit of momentum. Keep coming, keep coming.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take her to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, I didn't hit that
Go
anywhere
with the
near hard
3-wood
enough.
here. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Don't you dare. You dare. Oh.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Wow, that almost went in the hole.
I think with the power I can still win.
There, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And with this putt, she can win the tournament.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, a bit long on that one. Okay, so luckily they've got another chance to get the win here. You can mark
my
that down as a
God.
victory. She'll claim it with all her heart.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
-7, okay. No prize money for winning this tournament then.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got to win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Playing from around 150 yards here. Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh, I'm not judging that slope at all.
And this one is for her par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That impressed me and her. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 11 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Still not enough.
Ooh,
Jesus
right by the hole.
Christ. Hardly any slope.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a
Should
birdie.
have been an eagle.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 7.
That's the right. Roll to the right. Sit there.
That's some good golf right there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Still not enough.
Ouch,
What the
that
fuck,
hurts.
man? I feel like I've got to chuck it 90 degrees to the
Palm
left
on
if
the
there's like a
table.
vague slope.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
I thought for
after
sure that I'd
effort.
overcooked it. I'd gone way too much. That's what I thought had happened then, and it was like, nah, still not enough. Oh,
That's heading for the fairway.
aggravating.
Time for the second shot here at the 4.
My putting game is so bad. So I'll just keep trying to give myself easy putts if I can. Go on. Oh.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Just trying to adjust myself to get comfortable. I'm quite a bit of pain at the moment. That doesn't look good. Oh.
She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Nicely done. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Alright, okay, just overcooked the fuck out of it. Watch it not be enough still.
Oh,
It was
just
indeed
missed.
not enough. Holy
Just
fuck.
a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
These are on rails, looking good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this powerful hole. She played that nicely. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Wonderful shot. And that will take it to 3 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Going and going and going.
playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead.
No, I didn't hit that
Opting
hard
for the
enough.
6 iron.
Fuck, it's going to bounce into the bunker. Ah, you prick.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh,
Yeah,
as we
you
can see there,
think.
the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt for par here.
I feel like this still isn't going to be enough.
And gets that putt of distance to go. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Just needs this one to kick right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Not enough.
4 feet to the cup. Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. A birdie putt awaits. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt is for a share of 2nd.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for her par. trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, this should affect the ball flight.
It did, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, it was pretty bad.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Oh, nowhere near. Fucking hell.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead.
Oh, too hard, too hard, too hard. Alright, you can stop now. Oh man, I ain't playing this.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
From there on this green? I don't think so. It's gentle, isn't it? I underestimate these slopes every time. And for the first time I overestimate it. Oh my god.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
And down she goes.
Terrible.
And now 4 under for the day.
Third, but I'm 4 shots behind the lead. Carter Casey's nailing
Let's
it.
head to the 12th hole, shall we? Lovely effort, that. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, so
Oh, underestimating that shit again. Oh, infuriating.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down. That's birdie number
Finally
5.
a decent putt.
And with that,
My
she'll
putting
move
game
to
is
5
so
under
weak.
par. She's currently tied for
I keep getting on the green with like 2
Getting
shots to
closer
go, and
that
then
top
just
spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
balls it up the
We've arrived
putt.
at a par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Okay,
This
slope,
for a
very
birdie
minimal.
run.
Makes me think it's there. But then I normally do that and then miss it, so we'll go a bit further. Oh, and this time I overestimated it. Jesus Christ.
Just a short putt remaining
Cannot
here.
get these slopes right. I can't.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Playing from around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Gets more severe as we go along, so... Come on, come on. Turn, turn, turn.
Ooh,
Oh,
right by the hole.
Jesus Christ.
He's got a par
This is
putt
where I'm
here.
losing
Let's
it.
see if
I
she
keep
can
like...
make it. Trailing by 4 strokes.
2 shots to putt something that's like within 10 or 15 feet of me.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the 3-wood.
Lots of left on that.
That's definitely left of the green.
But it's on the green. Okay, it's left of the green. Whatever.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. How close was that to going down? Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Birdie, 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 birdie.
And that will take her to 6 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Now at the 17th hole.
It's pretty level. Let's go straight.
That could play.
I certainly do.
Against the wind to stick that one.
Hold this putt and a chance for 2nd place.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
She's currently in 2nd position.
Oh, so what? I need to eagle the last one.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead.
Par 4, so I need to get it in 2 to catch him. It's not happening, is it? Oh, you better land on the... Oh, no. No!
Well, that certainly wasn't the shot she had in mind.
Yes! Yeah, get an extra 20 yards out of it because of that.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff.
Jesus. Oh, I'd love for this to go. It's not going to go in, but God, if this went in, this would be amazing.
chosen the pitching wedge here.
No. Must be a roll, bounce, all that kind of stuff. No.
Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force the playoff.
Rolling end over end.
And with that, Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes.
Oh, so he fucked it. He took 5 shots, did he? Because he was +2 on me.
Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, well, we learnt from last time, so we're going to put it a bit more that way. Be nice and straight, onto the green, onto the fairway, rather.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely. Take dead aim.
Going with the 7.
Oof. That slowed up a
Oh, she'll
lot.
like that. That's inside the birdie range. And with this putt, she can win the event.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
I think really there's a little bit of right, a little bit of left, but realistically, just dead central. Oh, you are fucking me!
And they have this to win the... And they've done it. They went the distance and then some.
Oh, he went over, did he? Again.
Took him a little
I mean, I
longer,
won
but
because
what
the
a
guy
way
who was
to
winning
win
the
this one,
entire
Luke.
way fucked the last 2
Amazing
games, or the last 2 rounds. Holes. Close one, yeah, and it just.
Well, that'll put a smile on the dial, won't it, Rich? What an outstanding performance.
Making quick work in this playoff, getting the win on the first extra hole.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hard-working people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
This is our 4th tournament. We came 56th in the first tournament. We came 4th in the second tournament. We won the 3rd. We won the 4th. Tied with cat case. Oh, that was that. Holy shit. Nike sponsorship. Hello. I didn't earn any money from that tournament. Okay, cool, got it. Season standings. Oh, okay, so my season standings are good. Real good. Okay.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Should find the green.
Yeah, got the green and I'm sailing past the flag. Yeah.
Not a bad play, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Watch this not be enough. Wasn't enough. Wasn't anywhere near enough.
That hurts.
Okay, you can stop now.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
Looking good.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second.
Slow down, slow down.
That's not what she wanted. Getting ready to play their third. She's a top quality player, this one. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Currently 1 under for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Good looking shot this.
Oh no, that's gonna. Oh, that's. Oh no. Fuck.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh,
Oof.
just missed.
Fuck. Oh, no, it's just miles away the other way.
18 feet to the cup.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Fuck off, man.
This is a bogey putt coming up. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Where's the
Here
way
we
from
are
the
at
fucking
Echo
hole
Park
that I
Golf Club,
took?
the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's headed right, Rich. Yeah, well played. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Like the look of this one. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. This one's a par 3. Going with the 7. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh,
This
I
one's
undercooked
dialed
these
in.
every time, don't I?
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. She's currently tied for 9th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 9th. Oh,
Oh,
what a recovery. Almost hold it. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway.
okay.
2 wins so far this season. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, go on!
That goes down for an eagle. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Yeah, this was a
Yes.
gift. Wasn't expecting this.
No one was expecting that. That was nuts. Yeah, put so much backspin on the ball. I mean, that was a terrible replay. Okay. Saved the replay and it just shows me her face the whole
Currently
time.
5 under for the round.
Oh, yeah, put me in a joint
We've
lead.
reached the 8th hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Going with the 5-wood.
They've decided to club up.
That dog will hunt.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
It wasn't
What a
enough.
putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, okay, it was enough.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. She's currently tied for first. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, well played. From around 220 yards. Currently tied for the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Yeesh.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Oh.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh my God, you can stop now.
This putt from around 18 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Surely it's going to.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, what a super shot. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This one from about 160 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 9 under for the round. Next up is this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently leading by 3.
Oh, I didn't hit it anywhere near hard enough. Oh.
Unable to find the green on this one.
And coming up well short.
Oh.
She's got this to save par here. That is hunting for the hole. Oh, well played.
That's my lead.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
So 3. Okay.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
No, 118. The ones who've got 3. Nice.
Looks like this one's going to the beach.
Fucking hell.
And from the bunker here.
Oh, you can slow down. Oof.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
No, it's just travelling.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Miss. She's currently sitting in 1st place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Fuck me.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, you're a mother. Oh.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
She's played that one nicely. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
By my pacing, she looks to have just over 170.
Looks
Not
to
hard
have
enough.
chosen the 7-iron.
Get me on the green. Need a bit of distance travelled though. Not getting it.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Holy
Slim chance here for birdie, but
shit.
you never know.
Nah, still wasn't enough.
A bit long on that one. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
come on. There seems to be no consistency to the indicators of
This
the
one's for bogey.
curve.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. It looked like it came out of a cannon. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, that's a handy shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here to win the event.
Oh yeah, like I'm going to chip it in from there, you maniac. Oh well. I'll take that
So
though.
close, Rich. That chip almost went down for them.
How did that stay out, Luke? That chip looked
What
good the
the
entire way. But the
fuck?
next step for this player is to sink this putt to force the playoff.
And this putt is for a final score of 65.
Yeah, coming second now because of that fucking nonsense.
Round now in the books.
Can I believe that didn't go down?
Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, but ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different
I
shots.
mean, I think I
throughout the
was
course of the
horse-shitted out of that
tournament.
win,
Which
but
one
alright.
you pick is the one that you would like to have back the most. I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respectable finish. It's beyond that. It's a great finish, but not the finish they were hoping for.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Okay, cool. That'll do for now. I'll be back later with some more. That was 3 hours, 45 minutes, yeah. Thanks for